Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Blind Press YouTube channel. And our immigration minister is looking rather silly right now. But before we get into that, may I please invite you to like the video, share the video with your friends and family, and leave a comment down below with your thoughts on the video itself. And if you're new here, hello, hi. Please consider subscribing and clicking the notification bell so you can know when I post and when I go live. And now, Immigration Minister Mark Miller has left the House of Commons committee room with some egg on his face because he spent a whole bunch of time on Monday saying our temporary foreign workers are going to leave when their visas expire. They're going to leave voluntarily. It's going to be fine. Everybody needs to stop worrying. Everyone's going to be just hunky-dory. Everything will be fine. Well, right after that, he leaves the House of Commons and he gets met by a bunch of immigrants, temporary workers, who are definitely not leaving when their visas expire. They've said so. They said it to his face. It says here, as he left the committee room, Miller was confronted by Migrant Workers Alliance for Change, MWAC, a Toronto-based group that advocates for permanent resident status for all. A representative for the group blocked Miller's path, saying, "Mr. Miller, we are the people you are trying to kick out of the country. We are human beings and we are not taps to be turned on and off." Now that's referencing Justin Trudeau's video from a few weeks back where he said that he was cutting permanent immigration status by 20% and that he should have turned the tap off sooner, meaning he should have basically stopped the immigration process. Now, this is a tweet that says, "Callous Liberal Immigration Minister at Mark Miller plows through crowds of migrants he's deporting. This is how liberal conservative polices migrants like we are disposable. But migrants are unafraid. We will confront injustice. We will win." Status for all is the hashtag. Now, I do not agree with that. If you're here as a temporary foreign worker, you do not automatically deserve a permanent residency. There are things that you need to go through to gain that. And Justin Trudeau's government has spent years basically falsely inflating the population with temporary foreign workers and students. We were at 38.2 million in 2021, I think, or 2020, and now we're at 41 million or something, 42 million. So we went up 3.1 million people in 3 years. It's insane. We can't possibly handle this much influx of people. And this is why when Polyev and the conservatives say things are broken, that's what he means. He means that the systems that are put in place and that are supposed to work have been stretched to beyond their breaking point by the current government, the immigration system being one of the biggest ones. And these people who are sitting here going, "We're not leaving when our visas expire," they're not helping the problem at all. They're going to make things worse. And then we're going to have overstretched border security resources trying to deport people back to their homes with temporary visa expiration. And the way that the liberals are making this sound is, oh no, all these people are tourists and they're just gonna leave. It's fine. Like, they're not acting like this is a major problem where there are tons of temporary foreign workers that want permanent residence and expect it to be just handed to them without doing anything for it, which is absolutely not okay. You can't just come to a country as a temporary foreign worker and expect to just be granted permanent residency status or citizenship. That's not okay. You can't expect that to happen. That's ridiculous. I don't understand how people actually think like this. Oh, we're going to come to a country, we're going to do work, we're going to work and do half-ass job. We're going to half-ass the jobs that we're working at, and then we're going to expect to have permanent residency status given to us. No. And shame on the Liberal government for padding the population like this and then expecting anything different and expecting them to leave voluntarily. Shame on them for exploiting these people, because they have been exploiting these people to pad the population. And if I were an immigrant worker, I would feel a little bit exploited myself. But at the same time, it would be time to go. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I felt this exploited by a country, why on earth would you want the residency status? Why wouldn't you want to leave? Like, why would you not be like, fuck this, I've been exploited beyond belief, I'm not staying here to pay taxes to this government anymore? Like, why would you want to stay if in fact you feel this exploited by what's going on? I don't understand. Maybe somebody in the comments can enlighten me. What do you guys think about this situation? Do you think that this is something that Justin Trudeau caused and is now reaping the benefits / sour grapes of? Do you think that the migrants have a right to have permanent residency status granted to them because of how they've been exploited to pad the population? Do you think they should all just go home? What do you think? Let me know what you think here in the comments below. Like the video, share the video with your friends, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.